안녕나의 친구들. Hey guys, so we're watching episode 6 of Squid Game, and man, what an emotional episode this was. And I actually even got even more emotional whilst I was editing because after I finished the series, I read a lot more, some of the interviews and a lot more information came out. And one thing that I read was the two actors who played Sebyok and Jiyoung, they actually filmed that final scene, their final scene before they actually filmed that scene where they're asking each other to play the games together. And I don't know, that just made me feel, that just broke my heart because knowing that they had to film that scene, the sort of the burgeoning of their friendship after they already filmed their final moments together, knowing how their friendship is going to pan out. And but look, you can watch just how emotional I got watching this video. Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna be watching episode 6 of Squid Game. Okay, let's go. So this is after the doctor went missing and they're searching for the cop. They're looking for the policeman. Oh, that's nice of him. He said, "It looks good on you." Oh, that is, that's so brutal. It's so confronting. Yikes. Oh, Toksu's gonna be rattled, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's rattled. But yeah, they've made an example of them. On the clothesline as well. Is that a clothesline? What have they used? Oh, okay, so the title is GGANBU, which, they didn't actually, I'm surprised they didn't actually translate that. GGANBU, I don't know what the word would be. Maybe it's sort of like team, sort of like a pair. So I'm imagining this is a team game. It might even be the first game that they actually play to get into this Squid Game. Dakji, the one with the paper, the red and blue paper at the beginning, because that's what you have a GGANBU for. It means like sometimes you play that in teams where in teams you'll like verse other teams trying to take their dakjis, trying to take their little I don't know, their cards. So maybe it'll be something like that. It's not a term that I used, to be honest, growing up much. Again, I didn't actually grow up in Korea, I grew up here, and I think it's more of a term that was used in an older generation, but I do know what it means. Pick up, don't pick up. She's gonna stick it to his face. She actually said, like, your face looks rotten. Remember how I told you Koreans insult people in very creative ways? It was more like your face looks rotten. That would be the direct translation. Okay, yeah, see, so these are their little teams, their pairs. So 112 or 119 are the emergency contact numbers in Korea, and which is actually the reverse for America, isn't it? 911 in America. But just as a fun fact, it's 000 in Australia. So, if you ever get in trouble in the land down under, called 000. But if you're in Korea, it's 112 or 911. No. 911 is America. 112 or 119. Too many numbers. She used that word again, it was oppa. But yeah, I guess handsome sort of works because it's sort of like she's flirting with him. Odd sort of translation that they've got here because she actually said the opposite. The translation is actually completely different. So here we've got I'm not a genius. I'm not smart, but we can somehow make it work. And actually what she said in Korean, if I was to go with like a direct translation, would be more like, I just haven't studied, but I'm actually smart. But what the nuance behind what she's actually saying means that I'd never got a chance to study. And to go to the root of that line, what she's actually getting at is actually that she couldn't afford it. She couldn't afford the education. University fees. I know that I've been providing you guys with a bit of a Korean cultural guide as we've been watching this series. I guess I'll provide you one with a bit about Australia as well. So the education system in Australia, or at least in the tertiary level, so that's your university or college, whatever you guys call it, is actually, it used to be very heavily funded by the Australian government. Actually, you could go to university for free. I think that was back around the 70s, 80s, around that era. That no longer exists, unfortunately. But we do get something which is called a fee help, which means it's sort of like a loan where we borrow money from the government and then you start paying it back once you get like a full-time job and you pass a certain wage threshold where you earn enough to be able to make those repayments. I don't think systems like that exist. I'm not too sure if it exists in America. I know it's not like that in Korea, and you do need a lot of money to send your children to university. I'm sure that they do receive some sort of help, but it's quite different to the system in Australia, and you still do need a lot of money in Korea to send your kids to university, especially especially during the time that these people would, like, that around the age group that they would have been studying when they would have gone to university. Either you get a scholarship or, you have to work. And actually at a certain level in high school, students actually take a test whether they're going to go to university or whether they're just going to go work in sort of like the public service, earn money straight away. And so what she's actually really saying is that, I could have been really smart. I just never had the money. I never had the opportunity to prove myself. And so I think that's quite an interesting, also important layer, given, what the series is about these people who are desperate, who never had a fair chance outside in the real world. It was more like, why are you stopping me? Are you going to team up with me? I wonder who Minyo's going to team up with. Oh, that betrayal. Kyun's too nice. Kyun should have asked someone else earlier. It's too late now. Kyun gonna team up with the grandpa? Oh, he's trying to tell him that I can't. Oh, the grandpa. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so rough. I know they've faced it at other points, during the other games before as well, but it's a really it's a game where you really have to face your morality, isn't it? There's like sort of like, yeah, jerks, but also like old people, you don't get along with them. These aren't your people. This is so funny. It's sort of like you guys have to sell yourself now. Sort of like you're doing an interview, Yeah, I play soccer on the weekends. I'm a maths teacher. I got the whole package. Oh, someone's not going to have a team. Oh no, the old man. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, nah, Kyun's too nice for this. He can't. He's not going to. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so, him saying old man, it is true that he did call him an old man, but it was actually a lot more respectful than that. I talked about this in the last episode. Yonggang-nim, it's sort of more like he was like, hey, sir. Oh, she's desperate. She's gonna get eliminated? No, this is a married couple. You can't help but feel sorry for her. I mean, how terrifying. Aha, she sowed the seeds of doubt. Betrayal is imminent. What are they going to do? Are they going to play like hide and seek between teams? Sort of like a maze? I don't think Ali was specifically meaning like the money in this case. I think he just meant like this game. I mean, I'm sure at some part, all of them realize that only one person can win. Okay, what is the old man saying? That they grew up in a place familiar like this? Come on. You really not even going to try to hide that maybe the old man is a part of this. You can't throw things like that in here. The old man, it's recognized. I don't know. Just seems a bit convenient. Oh, they're gonna play marbles. So that's why it's GGANBU, okay. Because they're all supposed to be GGANBU, they're all supposed to be teams. You play against other teams to like steal their marbles. Or like win their marbles. Like I said, I never really used it. I don't think I ever used it. I think I just would have heard my parents use it at one point when I was younger. But it's not a term that I think is used very regularly now. Oh, that twist. They're playing against each other. Oh no, the married couple. No, what do you even do? The word she used was yobo. Yobo is like honey in Korean. That's what married couples call each other. Yobo, 당신. It's sort of like you. It's sort of like honey. That's sort of, I guess, nuance. She was sort of like, honey, what do we do? That was sort of, what she was trying to say. Oh no, Hyung. Oh no, he's lost it. How ironic, the saying, he's lost his, someone's lost their marbles. And it seems like the old man is struggling a little bit now. That wasn't translated completely either. That was a lot more brutal. That was a lot more cold from Sangwoo's hand. So he was saying, let's play. And Ali was saying, but, one of us is going to die at the end of this. And Sang was like, so what do you propose then? That we just don't play, we sort of just linger around and then both of us die? And then he goes even more colder, or are you going to take my place and die instead? So he was saying, let's just get this over and done with. Which is true, it's true, but cold, Which is, I suppose, very representative of his character. That's messed up between them. She's so cold too. Yes, she used that word again, 꼰대. Sort of like, yeah, so I guess boomers, I think it was just too much of a shock for the old man. Okay, that's an interesting game. That's not sort of the games that I used to play with marbles. We used to like line it up and try to hit it out of each other's sort of like billiard, like, pool, but marble form. But I suppose they did say you could use whatever game, you could play whatever game. This is the type of game that I used to play on, like with cards, red or black. Diamond, spades, what suit. Oh, they're playing the same game. Oh, see? Now that he knows that one of them's gonna die and he's confident that he can win, he's no longer his little lackey anymore. He's stepping out, he's, he's becoming his own man. Yeah. Swearing at him. insulting him. I think that's better. You know what? No regrets, just have it clean. Okay, so I didn't mean like that. We used to flick it, not just throw. Oh, she just wanted a friend. Yeah, you could say whatever secrets you wanted. It'll go to the grave. He's saying, no, I want to go home. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's his last one. He's doomed. He's lucky that Ali isn't counting, because the next time that Sang was up, he's gonna know what he's doing. He's gonna know whatever number it is, it might be lying. Oh, what are you doing, Sang? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, she's already lied to her brother then. In the second episode, she said that we're gonna live under the same roof with both mum and dad. She's already lied to him. And she says she keeps all her promises. This does not look good for her. Oh, Jeju-do's very nice. It's lovely. Now they're seeding it. They're hinting at it. Frontman is definitely Lee Pyong-an. It's there. It's there. It is there. Oh, she said it. Oh, this is so rough. Oh, only 10 minutes left. This old man's playing. He is playing. Oh, you can't say I have one left. Now the old man's gonna know. I mean, I guess he hasn't been paying attention, but still. Wouldn't it be better to roll it? More like bowling style. Oh, nice. See? Like that. Ooh. Ooh. He actually used the words, do you want that to happen to me with your hands? He actually laid the guilt on him thick. It is in your hands. My life is in your hands. Oh, what? Oh, so that's what happened. Oh, that's why she hates that guy, the religious guy, so much. The words she used actually suggest that he used to say, forgive our sins, not just his sins. Which is a bit sick. Ooh, your time's up, buddy. Oh, you should have started with your gut instincts. Always stick with your gut instinct. Oh, Ki-hoon, what are you gonna do? Oh, Ali's too nice. Oh, Ali's too trusting, way too trusting. She had to go to jail for that. Oh, she keeps saying it. You can't go. I'm sorry. Oh, it's like her only friend. Oh, that turnaround. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, friendly fire. No way. Oh, Sangwoo, what are you doing? Oh, Sangwoo, what are you doing? What did you do, Sangwoo? Oh, no, Ki-hoon. Oh, Ki-hoon. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? You were really just confronting your morals here. It must be just so rough. This isn't right. Oh, no. Poor Ali. Ali? No. Oh, old man, come on. Oh, it's the exact same thing of what happened to him and his daughter. What are you gonna say, Ki-hoon? Oh, cold. Cold, cold, cold. Oh man, I can't watch this. Oh, so rough. Oh my goodness. Hangwoo, what are you doing? Oh no. Hey, that man was on their team. He's the one that kept complaining before, right? Oh, she's telling her name. Yeah, because Song is obviously your family name. She's saying, I don't have a family name. She doesn't want to be associated with it. Sort of like Sanji. Oh. Oh. Oh, he was playing him. He was testing him. No way. No way. That was a test. That was a test. You're kidding. Look at the way that he pulled it out immediately. That was a test. Oh, she lost on purpose. Oh, this is so sad. This is so upsetting. Oh, the betrayal. The betrayal. Oh no, he's finally catching on. Oh! Oh. Oh, Ollie. He has a baby. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh. She said, thanks for playing with me. Is he really gonna say that he had the exact same pond? This is too coincidental. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know. This old man is sus now. It's sus. Sus. Yeah, see? He knows. This guy, he knows. He knows what it came back to him. Yeah, see? He wants to go all in. I don't know. He knows. See? He knew. Oh. Wow. This episode is rough. Oh, and he's giving it to him. Oh, no. He said we pinky swore on it. Can you imagine that? We pinky swore on being partners. This is so sad. Oh. Oh, no way. That's the ending. Oh, and his name was Ingnam. So Ingnam, that's actually it's actually kind of funny. So he was player 001, right? He was player number 1. And Ingnam can actually mean like it means one, can mean one, and Nam is sort of the first character of Namja, Namja meaning man. So really he's like first man. So he was literally the first man chosen and that was his name, the first man. Which might be again too coincidental, but anyways. Man, this was just such a rough episode. I love it. It's such a good episode though. It was written just beautifully, and it was, I know that most of the episodes have been sort of contained to specific locations because they're in this sort of little like game, but this was probably the most bottled episode, you know, where they're just in that one room the whole most anyways for majority of the time. And wow, just the development of all of their characters, you know, just seeing them become cold, and the very like contrasted character developments as well. For Sangwoo, you know, we see him become progressively colder and colder, become more ruthless, and just as an opposite, we've got Taebyuk, who was very cold towards the beginning, didn't trust anyone, and now she actually made a friend. And you know what? Oh, I don't know, this is too much. And then Ki-hoon and the old man. Oh man, I need time to process this. I think this is such a good episode. Oh, okay. But such a good. Okay, actually, I don't need this anymore. But yeah, such a good episode, and I would love to watch more. I gotta stop watching this before work. I gotta stop watching this before work because that's all I think about at work. It's the only time that I have time to be watching this series. But okay, all right. I'll see you guys next time where we will hopefully be able to watch more episodes because I just want to finish this. It's so good. Okay, all right. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.